For this extra help video, we are going through Learning Target 322. If you have a packet, this is on page 16. Otherwise, I'm going to go through these two problems. And so when we are doing these problems, we first need to kind of remember the number 2. We're going to have two equations, two variables for every scenario. And so this first one says, at the concession stand, the sign said it cost $1.50 per hot dog and 50 cents per drink. They sold 88 hot dogs and drinks combined and made a total of $81. So this is similar to the coins problem. They give us two totals and then some information about the values, but the two totals are the quantity total and the value total. So I know I'm going to have, these are my two equations. One's going to equal 88, which is I'm going to kind of label this one like the quantity. And then the second one is going to be equal to 81, and that is the value or the money. So everything to do with money is going to go in the purple. Everything that's just the number of things is going to go in the green. And so I've used this, I've used this. Now I see that I know how much each of these cost. And since these are money related, I'm going to put them in my purple equation. So it's $1.50 per hot dog. I'm going to use H for hot dog. Plus the 50 cents per drink should equal 81. So if they're selling hot dogs for $1.50, drinks for 50 cents, if we add all of those together, we should get the $81. So now here's where I think a lot of people get confused. We seem to be doing well with this kind of equation, but then when it gets to the quantity, we get a little stuck because there's no more information left. However, if we know that 88 things were sold and those things were hot dogs and drinks, all we have to do is add up how many hot dogs plus how many drinks, and that is equal to 88. And so we have our quantity equation and our value equation. For this second example, it's kind of like the Hawkins Middle School one. So this one says, Kaylee purchased 2 rotisserie chickens and 3 tubs of tuna salad. Her total bill was this amount. And then we know 1 chicken and 2 tubs of salad cost this amount. So there's clearly like two separate situations. There's one purchase and then there's another purchase. And so I can kind of underline in purple, this is going to be my purple equation. And then in green is the second equation. And so they're going to be set up really similarly. I just need to define my variables. So I'm going to use C for chicken and T for tuna. And so my purple equation will have 2 chickens plus 3 tuna, and that equals 25.47. And my green is 1 chicken plus 2 tuna is 14.48. And so this one comes a little bit more naturally to us. We can see like here's a scenario and here's the second, and so you can write both equations. But these are the two types you should know how to do.